resume. Let's go talk to some monks politely about how much they suck. Let me go. Hold on, let me do this real quick. Let me see you. Alright, cool. And cool. And we're good. Alright, let's go say hi to some monks. Hello, my monkey friends. You know, monkey. I meant like monkey, like monks. You know what I mean? Because they're monk friends. No? Okay, that's fair. I just got up, was awake, but stayed in bed for like half an hour. Doing okay. How are you? I feel that some days it takes me a while to wake up. Oh, hi.
Temple seems like an odd choice.
It does seem like an odd choice.
Welcome to the temple.
Hi, good to be here. Thank you. Hi. I see. Hi, can I talk to you?
Hail and well met. The Temple of Andra is open to all.
That's good. I like open temples.
Oh, you must be the Adiran envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum. I take it you're here on official business.
Have you seen anybody suspicious, right? Know anything about the rebels? Squint at her suspiciously. You don't seem like an assassin. You know? That's wild. Have you seen any suspicious people in the neighborhood lately? Know anything about these rebels here? I'm hunting down whoever killed me. Are basically suspicious, or we just squint at her? May or may not be a hot take, but I'm disappointed that we're getting another Pikachu/Charizard EX. Honestly, I don't think that's a hot take. I'm in the same boat. I need to calm down with those two. You don't look like an assassin.
What? Oh, you must be talking about those awful rebels. People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens. Killers and cut-purses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait, you're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you?
Do you drop the act? I know the Claviger gave you the key to the cistern. The killer is dressed as a mystic. Ring any bells? I don't know you, not at all, but maybe you can point me in the right direction. Look, drop the act.
Shit. Let me guess. He wrote it all down? The Claviger was far too trusting. Probably what got him killed. All right. If you're willing to listen, then I'm willing to talk.
Sure.
Nice work, Envoy.
Thank you. Taku no Jutsu.
Yes, I'm with the Resistance. We have a responsibility to defy your empire, to protect our way of life. For some of us, that means hiding in plain sight, passing messages between contacts, playing a role.
Go
For
on.
others, it's kill or be killed.
I could be more sympathetic to your cause if I knew more about it. Enough, where's my killer? Yeah, we see you. Hello, let me know more about it.
You like, but be warned, you aren't ready for the answers.
What does the Resistance want?
To be left alone. Paradise was fine without Adir. Your empire inserted itself where there was no need.
I see.
You've impoverished us. Turned my brothers and sisters into beggars, squatting outside our own city walls.
Fair. Which one of your people killed me?
Eagwolf. A powerful man, but not in the way Adir understands power. When he
I feel like I've heard that
knocks
name
an arrow,
before.
The gods hold their breath.
I see. Wait, Arcadia? Wait, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. I just want a Mimikyu card once that drops it all done for me. Thank you. Oh, Arcane Orion. Wow, see Arcania, Arcane? No. Dabs! 1996. What would they enjoy the humans have for viewing? Hit that goal. Oh, thank you. So hog, love and appreciate you. Kids up milking the popularity of the 2 favorites. Oh. What you mean? May or may not. Oh, you're talking about, yeah, for the masses, yeah. I'm just glad we haven't gotten, like, a spam of Greninja stuff, because Greninja was, like, a top bond for a hot minute.
If you think you can reason with him, don't bother. You have nothing he wants.
So I need to kill him. Why target me? Yes, indeed.
None of them are the Emperor's plaything.
I see.
You must be special, and not in a good way.
Well, I mean, the gods won't let me die, so I guess I am.
I have nothing more to say to you.
Okay, I guess.
If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is downstairs in the cistern. No doubt sharpening his blade.
Okay.
The door is on the wall to your left.
Why not work for the Empire? We're short on spies, and I can get you a pardon. If you're smart, you'll turn yourself into the Thoris. You should leave the city. It isn't safe anymore. Forget it, then you're free to leave. Uh-huh. Forget it. You're free to leave.
You're letting me go? Just like that?
Sure.
Not that I'm complaining.
Sure. Goodbye.
Well, that's over. How about we go deal with the Nim dude who killed you?
Yep. Let's go take him out.
Take the door into the system. Your killer awaits you.
Okay, goodbye. Oh, that's not the right way. Excuse me, waifu character. No. Oh, right here. Bye-bye. Oh, what's this? Grenades. Ooh, hello. Smuggler report! There's a close out of a woman made it into the city with no issues. The daring envoy of all people looked over the cart, but either found nothing of note or chose not to tell their countrymen about it for some reason. That seems ridiculous, so I'm sure they must have just missed the goods. Make sure to pay our contract a little extra. She did good work. That's crazy. Don't mind me. Hello? Alright, cool. See, chat, we can be nice to people, you see? I understand the plights of their people. Hello. I'm here to kill somebody who killed me. Surprise, motherfucker. Yes, indeed. Let me take a sip of my water real quick. Delicious. Track down your killer. Okay. Hello.
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
Fair.
No, I just skipped a bath.
A polyrath. I actually want a polyrath. I've never actually done a full game with a polyrath. I've never done a full I've never actually played through a game with a polyrath on my team before. So I'd love that. You know what's really weird also? It's such a... Okay, Poliwhirl is such a, like, it's a Gen 1 mon, right? But for me, it feels like it's the most uncommon Gen 1 mon ever. Like, I think about it and people know it and recognize it. But I just don't feel like anyone's like, oh yeah, you know, I had a Poliwhirl on my team. Like, I don't know, I feel like it's hard to get. You know what I mean? Huh!
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
Listen here. Grass! Thank you for the 500 pennies. Whoa, Chris, how you be? It's because of a trade evo, no? Well, no, here's the thing. Even a Poliwag into a Poliwhirl. I never really found a Poliwag. That's what I'm getting at. Like, Poliwag itself was such a hard mon to find. Also, Poliwrath wasn't a trade evo. It was a Waterstone, if I remember correctly. It was a Waterstone evo. Chainer the Chris streams. Think she's funny. Let me... I can do it today. Hopefully Arkham Asylum's treating you well. But yeah, no, I was just gonna say, like, you know, it's a Waterstone evo, right? But it's not, damn, 0 out of 3. Oh, here's a hog. You'll get him next time. But, you know, I don't know. For me, it just felt very... It's not common of a mon. Like, after Gen 1, like, where do you find a Poliwhirl? You know what I mean? Can you think of a single game where Poliwhirl is an easy / common / findable mon? Right? Like, you don't have to hunt it. You can just go over to this area and you can find it pretty quickly. I genuinely can't think of a Pokemon generation where Poliwhirl is easy to find. I actually don't remember seeing it as often except for in Pokemon Go. Right? That's what I mean. Like, Poliwhirl is probably, like, the most, like I even think of Tangela. With Tangela, like, people think that's an uncommon mon. It has a dedicated, easy-to-find spawn point right outside of the Pallet Town in the original game, right? Like, the first town that you're at, your spawn town. Once you get surf, you surf down and you're good. Also, think to the way to go away. Actually, but that's the weird part. Like, that's what like makes me so like, huh, with Poliwhirl, because like Poliwhirl and the Politoad and the Poliwrath or Poliking. I'm sorry, no, Politoad. No, I'm sorry. That's Poliwhirl. Yes. Politad, Poliwhirl, and the Poliwrath or Politoad, right? One of those two, like one of those final evos, it's just not that common. You know what I mean? Like Poliwag, I don't find Poliwag that much. You know what I mean? Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Politoad, Poliking. Sorry, Poliwrath. Sorry, my brain meets. Sorry, it's the Poly everything, all right? But the Poly line is just hard to find. Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, or Politoad, because Politoad is if you trade it holding a King's Rock, it evolves into a Politoad, right? But like even with that, like I said, it just goes back to the idea of like you don't run into them that often. Like you'll find the King's Rock, you know, so you can get your Poliwhirl into a Politoad if you want. But even after all of that, it's just not that common. You can't even find the Poliwhirl. Polycule too, even. Yeah, Polly want a cracker type name. Nuh-uh. But I wish it was more common. I would love to, like, on the next Pokemon game, I'd love to have one on my team. I just don't think anyone thinks to put it in the game. Like, I genuinely think it's probably the most forgettable Gen 1 Mon. Like, I guess not forgettable, because people remember it. Most forgotten, I guess, in terms of the devs don't give it any love. Right? Like, I just don't see the devs giving it the love that it deserves. Is that a cockroach? And it's still alive? That's gross. Chat, that's why they survived the nuclear explosions. Prepare for trouble.
Rebels ahead. Stay alert.
Make it double. About to go
Unseen,
loud.
unearthed.
Loud and proud.
Where'd that come from?
Me.
Come here.
Thank you. Nerd. Damn! Excuse me. Nope, okay. Oh god, you are so correct. Oh my god! Yep, that's my fault. Hello, Evie, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Excuse me. Woo! Nailed it.
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
I mean, they beat the fuck out of me.
What else do you need to know?
I'm not trying to kill them. This page looks like it was penned recently and then ripped from its binding. What have I done? I made a terrible mistake. Either the prophecy was wrong or I misunderstood it. Either way, I'm damned. I have to hide this journal, scatter it to the sewers where even the gods cannot find the evidence of my guilt. Forgive me, Tasha. Wait a minute. Forgive me, Tasha? Are you gonna wait? Can I talk with no jutsu my way out of here? JP chat just came in from a chiropractor and they made snot rush out of my nose. That's impressive. I've never heard of that happening before. I've been expecting my PE rep to call for a bit now and he hasn't reached out. That's weird. Look at red roaches. Yeah, red roaches, cockroaches survive everything. That's why the nuclear apocalypse. Who's a polycool? Oh, the Pokemon, you know, nuh-uh. Wait, not the polycools are inherently funny. That just not often you hear them mentioned. Poly people are much less enthusiastic than vegans about telling you about their lifestyle choices, I find. I feel like polycool people don't talk about being in a polycool too much because they don't really want the heat from it, right? Because, like, if you're in a poly relationship and everyone's consenting adults, like, who gives a shit? But the problem is a lot of people give a shit, right? Like, a lot of people have opinions on that kind of stuff. And they feel like similar to like certain religious people, they feel like they have the right to dictate how you should do and how you should commence things, right? So I think that's why poly people kind of like keep it on the low. Roll a 3. Yes, let me roll a 3. Roll. Did I win? I rolled a 9. It's a multiple of 3. Oh. You rolled with a cat face. GG, do you wish for a Super Lure or Ultra Ball Arcadia? Yes, indeed. Sorry, I did miss that. You're right. Ahem. Vegan is also very recognized in our society and accommodated, whereas poly is not recognized. Yes, I think poly people and vegan people both get the same amount of shit, though, right? Like, I will say vegans get more shit randomly because it's more openly known, right? But poly people, like, if you're in a polycule, like, you do you, boo, you know what I mean? As long as you're not trying to, like, as long as I'm not, like dating somebody and then they're like, we're doing a polycule or we're not it anymore, I mean, at that point, we're not it, right? Like, but it's one of those situations where, you know what I mean? For me, I'd feel like you would have to, like, if you're in a consenting relationship with an adult, like, with another adult, who cares? You know what I mean? It's your choice. Or other adults. Yeah, I know a friend of mine who referred to another's friend partner as 2 years of them being friends with benefits, and I'm like, no, they live together and they're committed partners. They just sleep with other people. I will say, okay, in that situation, it's up to those people how they define their relationship. You know what I mean? If you live with somebody and you're friends with benefits with them, but that's it, like, you literally just kind of, like, that's it. Like, after that, like, you both have your own, like, you date other people and they're all chill with it, I wouldn't consider them partners. They're just kind of, I would say they're friends with, they're just roommates who are friends with benefits. I'd agree with at that point. Unless if they define themselves as a relationship, because, like, that's between them, right? I can't define what they are. Anything with love and sexuality goes, gets shamed unless it's hetero. Yeah, unless it's like hetero, normo, monogamous, right? Which is really weird. Like, who cares? Are you sad because you don't get in on it or something like that? What's going on, bud? Like, who gives a shit? It's their choice. I mean, you know, like, Oh my god. And they were roommates. It's their own little love story.
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back.
I'm good at all of this. We're talking
Reminds
about.
me of home.
Just skipped a bath.
That's crazy, Kai. I'd say wholly depends on the people involved. Exactly, on what they want to be labeled as, and it's none of anyone else's business. Exactly. For me, like, if you live together and you're just going, we're just friends, with, like, we you know, like, we fuck sometimes, like, all right, y'all fuck sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, all right. That's how it is, I guess. All right, but also it was an outside person who said they were just friends. Yeah, that's fair. Let me see you. They're jealous because they're miserable in their relationship and others are happy. Yeah. Hello, can we talk or no? We're not talking, are we? We're not talking at all.
Who's there?
Okay. Well, you know, that's fine. Oh, damn. Zap them with lightning. Burn them. I didn't want to fight. Ah, I didn't want to fight. I really didn't. Come on. Delicioso. Damn.
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
You're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know?
You know, let's just, yeah, see, forgive me, Tasha. Yeah, they forgive me for what? Trying to kill me? Unlocks with lower system key. Okay, so we need another key. We have an attribute point we can give? To me? I leveled up? I leveled up! Chat, I leveled up! Whoa! Maybe I should go for Constitution so we have more health. You know what I mean? I feel like we might need more HP. That doesn't sound like a bad idea, right? Yeah, but they were committed partners, but my friend was belittling their relationship. Oh, I felt just because they were non-monogamous. Oh, so you were defending them. Okay. Sorry, I thought you... don't mind me. I'm sorry, Arrow. I read that wrong. I just think that's typical of the lack of understanding. You can be in a committed relationship and still sleep with others. Yeah, as long as you and your partner discuss that and y'all are chill with that, like, whatever y'all do is up to y'all. Like, yes, of course, you can also potentially live with a friend or be friends with your housemate or whatever, but just because you're poly doesn't mean you can't be in a proper relationship. Yeah, my bad. I completely read that wrong. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's me. That's my bad. Also, Chris, you didn't answer how you were doing today. Hope you're doing well. You know what I mean? Hope you're doing good. JP, this is you now, but you try to make sure there's anything else in chatty chat. Skirt. What did you lure, please? Oh, yeah, you should lure. Cool. Lots of people want to control how people live, which is weird. I agree. Like, who cares? Like, are you jealous because you love somebody, but, like, they're gay? Like, oh, well. You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure they've been the same way, but they're straight, right? They had a crush on somebody, but they're straight. Like, it goes both ways, homie. You know what I mean? It's not like a secret club and you're not invited. Yes, attack because I don't learn my lesson. Hey, at least it's not a shiny and it's just a Suicune this time, Javi. You know what I mean? Did we beat the Mew? Oh, we did beat the Mew. Good luck, there's one the Mew. I'd say it wholly depends on the people. Exactly. If they want to be, like, friends with benefits, if that's how they classify themselves, they want to be in a poly, they want to be whatever. They're swingers. You do you, boo. As long as you swinging with other consenting adults. You know what I mean? And you're not helping people cheat, because cheaters suck ass. Oh, they're, yes, let me see you, but yeah, you're right. Thank you, Lulu, for pointing out, and thank you, Edo, for clarifying. I'm sorry for misreading. Now how on earth can you play a game in first person? I feel like jump scares hit harder. They do hit harder. I won't lie to you, but FPS games, you know what I mean? That's the thing, Evie. I'm a masochist. But GP, marriage is forever, and you have to be good for God. Marriage can be forever, I guess, if you want, but, like, that doesn't mean that, you know, marriage is not a God thing. Marriage is a law, is a government thing. I forgive the RNG gods. Oh, word, because you got the Mew. You know, I wish I could forgive the RNG gods, but the RNG gods are still mad at me. More. Okay, listen, we either go for more HP or we go for more magic. Okay, or more stamina. I'll go for more HP. I'll be smart and go for more HP. My HP is literally only at 4 because I got trained in that department. Alright, what else can we do? Marriage can be both religious and legal. I don't know. For me, I think of it more as a legal thing. Like, people, I don't know. I think more people get married for, like, obviously because they love each other. But another part of it's for, like, the legal aspect for the law, for, like, you know, they love them and they want to legally be married to them. But I don't know. The way I see it, it's like, you marry somebody because you want to marry them. Not because, if I married someone, it's not because, like, I want to do it for the religious aspect. I guess that's a me thing, though, and I shouldn't be projecting that onto others. No. No. You? 20% more health and essence from... Yes, food restores 20% more health and essence and bonus effects. Duration increased by 20%. That might not be a bad idea. What's this one? Rank 2. Channel beyond becoming invisible and draining essence until your next combat session. I don't care about that one. Wizard! I'm a wizard, Harry! Maybe you... Can I increase my wand's damage? I cannot. Unlock 10 Grimoire spells. Yes? Sure. I actually don't know what I want to spend this on. We can do this to steal HP. I feel like that wouldn't be a bad idea, so let's do that one. Yes. You know what I'm going to do now? Let me go to my inventory and let me go to my books, because I think I'm going to change out my Grimoire book now. And maybe we can go for this one? Oh no, we're kind of locked out of these spells anyways, because we need to get Grimoire Mastery 2. I don't think we're going to use that one. I think I need to go back to my book. What's this one? Corrosive spells. Maybe we'll use this one for now. We'll use this one for now. Now we have a glow-in-the-dark book, chat. We have a special book. Special book! Special book! Look, see? Now we can do... Can I cast lightning however I want? Hello! Who just came in here? Yo! Alex? I mean, depends. If you're religious, it's a religious thing. And if not, it's more of a law thing. And you get the tax benefits as a married couple, so there's something too. Yeah, exactly. That's true. That's true. The more I see this game, the more I need it. You should get it! The legal part is certificate. The ceremony ritual stuff is for the religion/spiritual belief. Fair. Links, good morning! Marriage can be both. Yeah, it can be both. Damn it, so I can't cheat. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with up, down, left, right, would be a start. You know, listen, I know you're joking, but like, yeah, cheating's terrible. You know what I mean? That's all. You got that conclusion. If you're not in love with somebody anymore, you should call it off. Or if things aren't working out, you should call it off. You know what I mean? Marriage used to be strictly religious. That's true. I feel like, but has evolved to be focused more solely on that, but financial and legal benefits as well. So it's been added to, I say, that's fair. JP, can we get married for tax purposes? No. Good morning, Links. Boulder and I already felt like we were married. We really got married strictly to have the certificate and taxes. We don't even have rings. Fair. Marriage is like relationships. It's what you do and slash or do. Wait, it's what you and slash or your partners make of it. Exactly. Where? How do I need to see if I can easily get to my spells right here. Wizard abilities. Oh, can I quick cast this to something? I can. Oh, okay. So let me do... Oh, but it's stuck to, like, the... Oh, that sucks. Can I make this, like, my right bumper? I can't. Okay, interesting. So I can only... So if I do this, I'm basically locking myself out of, like, other abilities, I feel like. Yeah, you see? Now I set it up to up on the D-pad. Interesting. Well, that means I can now quick cast it from here, though, right? Testing. Interesting. Huh. And it's not bad, just a very interesting thing we'll have to work around. What is this? Thank you. Alright, cool. I guess we just keep her going. Yes, how you doing today, Lynx? How you doing today, Alex? Haven't been in a while. Ah, well, welcome on in. Oh, that's an explosive barrel. What'd I tell you, chat? Explosive barrel. One thing I do kind of wish this game had, which is going to sound really weird, like, JP, why would you want this? I wish this game had an ammo system. Like, this game doesn't have ammo. You just have an infinite amount. So, like, whenever I use my bow and arrow...
Pressure plates on the floor.
Oh, you're right. Whenever I use, like, my pistol, whenever I use my like, when I was using the bow and arrow, I just had an infinite supply of, I'm kind of curious to step on this pressure plate and see what happens, but also at the same time, I'm kind of not wanting to figure out the consequences of my actions! Kai.
If you want help running through,
Jeebage! The just cause, I see. Be that leave! Don't act like you don't like being sparky. Oh! Links, por qué? Wait, hold on. Oh dear, I was just teasing and joking around. I don't really mean it. My sister is poly, and my friend RL isn't a polycule. Ah, Kai figured it out for you. I mean, look, I knew I was gonna get shot. You just took the hit for it. Marriage, yes, his relationship. Yes, indeed, exactly. It's because it sparkles. Is true. I like sparkles. Hello?
Say the word.
Okay, well, hey, Kai, you want to shoot that for me, bud? Wait, where's Kai? Kai! Want to shoot that for me, bud? Thank you, Kai.
Quiet, Nimdude.
You call me Nimdude? What does that mean? I'm already quiet. Oh, wait, you know what I realized? Hold on. That was a lore thing that I probably could have read. It was. Hold on, go here. Yes, indeed. All right, my sources tell me an envoy is coming from a dear strange. What can they accomplish here that Inquisitor Ludwin can't? We'll have to observe from afar and remove them if they become a problem. We knew this day was nigh. The Empire's coming for us. See, forgive me, Tasha. Interesting. I guess we'll be learning more about this guy. Is that a spider? Y'all instantly found me? Nah, bitch. Nah. Nah. Say my name. Thank you.
That's all of them.
Yes, it is. Down it is. That's all of them. What's this way? Apparently it's locked.
It's time to
Oh, there's a treasure chest there. Oh, I want it. I want it really badly. We have to go up top. I see. We can work with this, I think. Yes, indeed. Who rolls? Jeebins. He who rolls shall be he who loses. Damn. I rolled and I lost. Typing like, oh my god. Yeah, I get you. Wait, let me see you. I will say also though, just like pointed out, so like, it also in the same vein, like, it's not good to mock other people's, like, other, like, religious things. You could mock people who are trying to be, like, who are trying to enforce their views on others, but, like, mocking a religion blanketly would be the equivalent of somebody mocking a group of people blanketly, right? Just want to, like, point that out there.
That means.
Hello.
Be ready.
Yes, indeed. It's 1837, and the sun's still flashbang. It's the daylight savings. Yes, indeed. Yes. Oh, wait, no, wrong. No,
Ready. Aim.
Thank you, Kai. I don't need Kai. I could do it myself, but you know. Super lore, please. Can we get a super lore, please?
More blessed day spiders. Fui tu meio.
I see you don't like spiders as well, my friend. I see you have a you are also a cultured phobia haver. Thank you. I'm not alone. Hello. Oh, okay, that's not. See you. Good.
Here it comes.
Let me see you. Yeah. That's fair mistake. I just wanted to clarify just in case for people. You know what I mean? It's just like one of those things where.
I'm not sure about that.
What do you mean you're not sure about that? It's completely lightable.
Stand back.
Thank you. Oh, hey, you see, I knew there was a reason to get Kai to shoot all that chat. There's loot. The loot.
Ready. Aim.
Thank you, Kai. Is that a skull? I feel like I'm playing Halo and I just found a secret skull chat. Yeah, Toads. I can't ever around. Yeah. Let me see you. Excuse me. Yes, indeed.
Coming in
Who
hot.
should be in this new? Oh, hey, blue glitter. Why not green glitter or purple glitter? You know? Ah! Ooh, nice catch, Ark. Hello. Anything else over here I should be worried about? How do y'all see? What kind of goggles do y'all got? Stop it! Oh, what was that? Oh, what? Why am I beating people up with the staff? Why aren't I casting magic with the staff? I literally summoned a staff of like ass whooping. I'm a mage! Why am I beating their ass with a staff? Shouldn't I be using my staff for magic purposes? Ah! It's fine. Ooh. Damn! Yo, Blizzard! Chat. All I'm saying is, I summoned a staff to beat that ass.
What about these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Guts. Not this sucker again.
I sense a Marius lecture coming.
This is fine. Oh, that's the right way to go. All right, we're not trying to go the right way. We're trying to explore. Excuse me. Hey, can you shoot that for me, Kai? Can you shoot that for me, Kai?
Here it comes.
Thank you. Can you shoot that for me, Kai?
Aye, aye.
Thank you. You know, Kai, on the bright side, this ammo doesn't cost you anything. I am. Thank you, Kai.
Ready? Aim.
Thank you, Kai. Wait, are Appleton's eyes on its ears? Yes, I think so. But I don't want to get bonked arc. Too bad. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna BRB, call my pay again, and then wait until after 11. Okie dokie, good luck with the pay! Yes, indeed. Oh no, my storage of cake turned into a dragon. Oh, what in the... I know how to deal with this, chat. Watch. Actually, hold on. I just realized something. There we go. That saves us the grenade. I was gonna throw a grenade at it, and then I was like, wait a minute. Let's just do that. Thank you. I guess we'll go with this one, and we'll just electrify people. Hit it with it.
Stand back.
Please have an item in here. An item of interest? No item of interest, that's fine. Hello? You want to hit that for me, Kai?
Coming in hot.
Thank you. I don't know why, but I feel like this area is not going to end well for me. JP, what kind of movie snack should I grab at the store to smuggle into the movie theater? You know what sounds really good, honestly? You know what's like a really good movie theater snack that I enjoy? Okay, no, actually, I'm not going to say what I enjoy. I'm going to say what one of my friends did. Skittles in their popcorn. Never tried it, don't want to try it, but I heard it's a good combination. I'm trying to think like good... good combos, like good snacks to bring into like a movie theater. Honestly, Backies, welcome back. I'm sorry they didn't answer. I would recommend Skittles because the Skittles are good snacks. Sour Patch Kids. Love Sour Patch Kids. This one's gonna be really weird, I feel like, but I really enjoy it. Peanut butter in like pretzels with peanut butter inside of them, kind of good. I think it's a good snacky snack for movies and very filling. I'm trying to think what else like I would sneak into a movie theater. I mean, hypothetically, I never snuck anything into a movie theater. You know what's really wild? I love peanut butter pretzels. I'm just saying, good choice. You know what's really, okay, let me tell you something, chat, okay? Let me tell you something. I went to the movies once with my friend, okay? Rode my motorcycle there because it was a nice day. Met up with them, walked into the movie theater, ordered my ticket, was walking around, walked back outside to meet up with them, and walked back in. As I walked back in, I got stopped. And they're like, hey, excuse me. And I was like, yeah. They're like, you can't have that in here. And I looked at them and I'm like, how are you? Fine, thank you. Hi, Sable. Hypothetically, he says, just hypothetically, if I was to take snacks into it and sneak into a theater. Hypothetically, that's what I bring. I walked in, mind you, I rode my motorcycle, and I'm carrying my helmet around because I'm not going to leave my helmet on my bike. That's a quick way to lose $150, right? No one's going to respect somebody's motorcycle helmet resting on their motorcycle. They're going to steal the motorcycle helmet. So I was walking around and I walked inside and the guy was like, after walk back inside, they're like, hey, you can't have that in here. And I was like, can't have what? And they're like, your motorcycle helmet. And I looked at them and I'm like, why? That's a weird thing. Why can't I have my motorcycle helmet in here? They're like, oh, just against the rules. And I looked at him and I was like, okay, I guess that's weird. And Greg was like, hey, you can put it in my car. I'm like, okay, cool, bet. Thank you. Right? So I walked back to his car with my motorcycle helmet to put it inside his car. And as it's going on, mind you, I'm wearing a backpack. And I'm like, so the backpack that could potentially hide a 12 gauge, completely fine in the movie theater. The helmet that can't hold anything without stinkifying my helmet? Sorry, bud, you can't have that in here. Look, I wasn't even wearing it. So, like, if I came out wearing it, that defeats the purpose of me hiding my face. You already seen my face. I was, like, so confused. I was like, I guess it's against the rules, but, like, why can't I have my motorcycle helmet in here? I don't know, that felt a little weird. The backpack that could hide a weapon, you're good. But, like, the helmet? Sorry, bud, we don't like that. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, make it make sense. Not to say I'm gonna bring a weapon to the movie theater anytime, you know, anytime, not even anytime soon. I'm not gonna bring a weapon to the movie theater. But, I mean, if I was a movie theater place, I would be barring, you know.
Right behind you.
Oh, damn. Hello, Awakened Pelt. Yeah, hi, what's up? Yeah. I'd be banning the backpacks. You know what? You also can't have exposed shoulders. Really? The helmet it wears keeps the eyes stalked, mostly bent down towards the time, but they flicked up. If I wants to see. Majority of the time, it wanders around via sound and smell. Oh? What are you talking about? Wait, an Appleton's? Oh yeah, Appleton. Yes, indeed. But yeah, I would say, I love peanut butter pretzels. Of course, this is all hypothetical. Of course, all hypothetical. A good combo. I'm also fruity and salty. See, I am a Parmesan and your popcorn kind of person. I love making popcorn and putting Parmesan in that and shaking the bag up. That's what I do. I'll happily admit I've snuck candy into the theater. They only care about trash being left behind, true. But also, you know, I'm just not trying to get in trouble. Sable, how you doing today? This ragged piece of parchment contains a morbid prayer to Skane. Oh, quiet slave. Accept this offering as a worthy sacrifice. In darkness, did I nurture my hatred and drink of its bile. In shadow, did I unleash it upon those who would control me. In the hiding, I will return to escape the light of scrutiny. And in your name, resist the yoke of stifling authority. I see. You killed somebody and sacrificed them to a god of skulls. Blood for the blood god, I guess. Blood for the blood god. Hi. You don't want to go over there. It's not worth it. Blood for the blood god, chat. Blood for the blood god. Blood for the blood god. Hello, treasure chest for the JP god. Let's go. Oh, I guess I have to unlock it. Oh, wait, hold on. You're kidding me, right? Hello. Also, JP, I'm joking about the shoulder thing. Oh, okay. I was like, ain't no way. That's so weird. Oh, they can't infringe on your right to have a gun in your backpack, but they can make sure you know your identity in case you do a crime. Because why prevent crime when we can punish it afterwards? Here's the thing, though, right? I'm not even hiding my face. I walked in with the motorcycle helmet around, like, I was carrying my motorcycle around. I was carrying my motorcycle helmet around the same way somebody would walk with their purse. Like, it's literally just sitting on my forearm. You know what I mean? If I could have it strapped up to my shoulder, I would. But, like, I was literally walking around like Legally Blonde with my motorcycle helmet at my hand. Like, I didn't have it on when I walked in. I took it off as soon as I got off the bike. I'm not gonna sit there with a helmet cooking my face in, you know, in 75-degree, like, weather. Bump that. They could see me from the beginning. That's why I was just so confused. You know what I mean? Blood for the blood god. Blood for the blood god. Blood for the blood god. And the skulls for the skull throne. There were skulls for a skull throne over there, too. That might be your theater thing. I've had exposed shoulders at the movies before. Yeah, but to say... Also, I'm just joking about the shoulder thing. Oh, okay. Because, like, similar logic to hats expose shoulders in school. Oh, that's true. Which is such a silly, weird rule. Hello, can I, like... I'm not going to be able to use that. That's fine. It looked cool to see, chat. Hello. By the way, JP, do you now enjoy your purple and black glitter? Yes, indeed. Purple and black glitter are pretty cool. This not ish. All the girls stomp their feet like this. Few times I've been around that track, I'm stealing all the loot. That's over here, because I ain't no holla back girl. Ah, I see what the game wants me to do. Stand back, Kai. Chat, what can I say? Yes. Hello. I'm thorough. I feel like there's gonna be enemies here, chat. I don't know why. Just something suspicious about this place tells me. Suspicion. Oh, hello. Swimming in the water. Anything over here? Nope, nothing. Okay. Anything over here? Yes, thank you. Oh, okay. Hey, excuse me. What is this? Lower sister key.
That key opens the big double door.
Oh, he had a stint on his leg. Why would he put it right there, though? I put it on the other side. That's hitting your crotch all the time, bud. That's not fun at all. Yes. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Because you're making noise calling to me. Chat, I'm going to run into a mimic in this game, I feel like, and I'm just going to cry. I'm just going to cry dirty tears.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that
Hello?
thing take
This
all
cave
our
reminds me of the
supplies.
Trail Cave in Elden Ring. I could see that, the colors, yeah.
I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
Okay,
When
buddies.
did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still needs work.
Oh, you know, I'm Ninfa. Oh, I'm kind of glad that out of all the Chaos Gods, saying Crones is the most popular. Is Crones the blood for the blood god? Yes. Also, I missed something else, Lulu? He didn't notice. What didn't I notice? Oh, no. What did you put in this message? Blood for the butt god! No! No butt for the butt god! Let me see. He doesn't have a chew sound. Wait, K doesn't have a chew sound. Oh. What's this? And open. Hello? Uh-huh. I hear the sound of treasure. I wish for the treasure. I am a fiend for the treasure. I want the treasure. Excuse me. I've been caught! And I was being so stealthy, walks around in my iron boots. Fuck, stomp, stomp, stomp. Hello. Hello, Slim. Hello, all goes. It goes pretty chill. How are you? Oh, I can't pick these up anymore? Really? Oh, but to say, ain't no way I'm maxed out on these. You know. Thank you. I feel like I'm gonna take fall damage from that. So I'm gonna jump over here. Nailed it. Where's the sound of treasure? There was a treasure sound over here, and I'm looking for it. No treasure, huh? Alright, 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 alright. You can surprise me with more treasure later. Oh, hello. Hello, murderer of innocent leaf coming in. Also, I feel like I might have missed another journal entry, chat. I don't know why, but I feel like I missed another journal entry. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Yeah, we only got 2 of his logs. Hold on. Oh! Dang, get shot, baby. Wait, there's treasure over here. I heard you, beautiful. See, chat, this is why we're doing a second pass through real quick. This is why we did a second pass, alright? No other reason. You hear it, right? You hear it, right? Treasure! This is fine. Excuse me, Sable. Oh, you rolled a 15. Roll against Sable. I didn't roll against them. GG. Slim, how are you? If I played a game like this, I'd take damage all the time because I'd be jumping into pits and shit. Honestly, that's why I save so much. That's why I save so much, Sable. I'm okay. Dreading work. Oh. Oh, wait. Do I have to use magic again? I really do, don't I? They're not going to let me. Yeah, they're not going to let me. Thank you. Alright, is there anything else over here for us? Nothing? Really? Alright, I guess we keep going. Yes, I'll throw a snack cup over the baby gate to get my attention. I need more snacks. Please return the snacks that you already purchased. Yes, I'm saying they already sent over here. Yeah, you hear that? You hear the sweet noise, right? It's the sweet noise of treasure. Oh, whatever. Oh, that's fine. How do you do? How do you do? I forgot he started with Pikachu. Oh, hold on. Damn. I didn't put that in the right spot. Oh, I did. Let's go. Maybe we have to, okay, maybe we have to continue where we're going because I don't see another way up here. So I think we might have to continue going the way the game wants us to go. I think that's what this is. Let's use this key. Hello? Let me save my game because I really don't want to have to deal with that again. So, like, since I purchased a sub, does that mean I can enjoy you as a snack? No. No, you cannot. You purchase a subscription, not a Subway sub.
Quiet as the depths. Why would you waste time building a deadly trap when a simple no entry sign would suffice?
Some people way too much time on that.
Over there. The left. Young boys here. Young boys back.
Oh! You know, we could have talked. Could have talked. I'm good. Can I turn the trap off somewhere? Hold on. Pulling the lever. I got you, boo. I guess boos. I have 2 boos now. No, John, that means you're first into the pit. I woke up really early for this and did laundry and showered and dolled myself up. I'm sad now. Oh, well, on the bright side, we're able to see you in the morning, though. That's always good. I died. Wait, no, dying. I called the receptionist. Apparently, I wasn't even on the rep schedule, and he maybe forgot, and I had to call him tomorrow because he's not even in the office today. That sucks. Okay, I'm gonna have to get dressed and head out. Oh, an unexpected date sounds lovely, Arrow. Ooh. Open the door. You think we can get like a stealth attack?
Hold it.
I guess not. Not anymore. I just shattered your friend into a million pieces. Oh, I guess I didn't.
Sam, that's me too.
Bonking stick go. Oh god. Bonking stick go. My bonking stick will do what needs to be done. Oh, I'm beating him up with a stick and I'm getting my money back. You guys are getting my essence back. Damn! Alright, bro, you got a choice, alright? And this choice is these hands or not these hands. Yo, I bonked him from down there! It's a good stick, chat. That's my
You're
good
still
bonking
mad
stick.
about that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the blessed 8 point. You see a threat, you stop that threat. You don't give it your ration.
You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
I see why they stopped hanging out together, chat. Let me open up this real quick. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna go make some raspberry iced tea. Ooh, yes, indeed. That sounds pretty good, Edo. Wait, what's going on? Yeah, going for Japanese food. Ooh, going to like a hibachi place. Hibachi sounds really good right now. I should really talk to Watts and see if he wants to go out. No, probably not, though. I don't have the money for hibachi like that, though. So I'm not going to follow up, though. Let me jump. Jump over here. Yo, we actually got some pretty good distance in this game, chat. I ain't gonna lie to you. Our jumping skills are pretty cray-cray. I think we're good. Yes. Recent dates haven't been great. Oh. Well, on the bright side, you're getting yourself out there and you're going on some dates, which is good. Donate? I ain't got no donate. What are you talking about? Boop. Yes. Better than sitting at home, which is true. I mean, I like to sit at home, but also I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Yes, I'll get it someday, damn. Oh, no one got the Dreepy. Oh, no, Jeevan's got the Dreepy. Hello? Wait, there should be another person's thingy over here, right? Really? There's nothing else? No more notes of apologies to me? Really? Okay, I guess.
Eyes open.
Hello? Hi. You can just, you know, hope you enjoyed that apple that you ate. It was a very good apple, probably. Siphon your soul. Oh, damn. Damn! Yo, chat, I stole their soul! Alright, chat, time to pull out the beaten stick again. Time to pull out my beaten stick. Ugh. Time to pull out the beaten stick. I need my HP back. Thank you. I'm sorry, I need my essence back. What is this? Log 3. Now my sources tell me the envoy is a godlike. This changes everything. The prophecy says a godlike will come to the living lands, and death will travel in their wake. We must act now and halt destiny in its tracks, even if I must spill godlike blood. I did. I stole their soul. I shattered them. I like sitting at home, but in the words of the mighty bee giants, I am a coward. That's fair. Yo! Did I leave the what? Who? What's up? Pull out the beaten stick? Yeah, my beaten stick. Look, this is my beaten stick. You know what I mean? I feel like Eustace. That's it. I'm getting me mallet, but my mallet's a staff of, I guess, like, you know, beaten. You know what I mean? I can call it my chancla stick or my flip-flop stick. Because, I mean, you'd think you'd see a staff like this and like, oh, JP, your staff, that must increase the damage of your magic. No, I literally just beat people in the head. Like, you think this looks like a cool magical staff of, like, you know, like, increased sorcery. No, it's my beaten stick. I don't do anything else with it. My flip-flop stick, yeah, my flip-flop, my chancla, whatever you want to call it. You know, you think it's used for one thing, but I use it for another. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be for walking, but in this moment, it's used for punishment. You know, hello?
So, would
Yes,
you have killed
indeed.
that
You could-
thief
I am
for
beating
taking
nobody.
our
Who-
stuff?
Nimdude, someone's up ahead.
Someone is up ahead? I don't see nobody. I'm gonna chat. Oh, you see it, right? Ooh, parkour. No parkour. Oh, I see it. Oh, I want it. I'm gonna save. I don't think I can make that, chat. I don't think I can make that. Wonder when we find out. Oh, no! Excuse me, Roman. Chancla stick, because JP only hits children with it. What do you mean? The chanclas see no age. The chancla just sees punishment, I'm assuming, right? Oh, yeah, yes! Yes!
Well, this is one way of crossing the room, but definitely not the easiest.
Oh! Oh, wait. We went the right way to go. Oh. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that now. We're going this way. Let's go this way!
Unseen, unheard.
Hello.
What was that?
Yo, look at the man. Look at that. That's just so cool. I summoned a circle of magic. Chocolate. Trouble, I may be cooked. Yeah, Sable. When I catch you, Sable. When I get you. Thank you. Is it right here? I'm gonna go here real quick. Thank you. Chad, this might be the game where I actually heavily focus on being a mage over everything else. I ain't gonna lie to you. I might be a mage first and then like a swords hand second. I ain't gonna lie to you, chat. I kind of like being a wizard. Can I? I kind of like being a wizard in this game, chat. I got cool spells and stuff. Excuse me. Nailed it. Okay, Treble, thanks, because I had... Wait, I'd have been very embarrassed if I quoted that. What's up? You say chocolate stick? No, chonkla. Chonkla. Listen, my flip-flop, yeah, my chonkla stick, my flip-flop stick, you know, I got my chonkla, I got my damos, you know what I mean? Damos. How much money for Stealth Archer next time? Save your money for something else! Like benching him onto the next Nuzlocke or something. You're a wizard, Harry? I'm a what? I'm a what? A wizard. A what? Hello?
I would have sent that thief on his way without our blessed day supplies.
Then he would have died.
How do you know? We didn't.
I mean, if he was a... You know? I'm kind of siding with Kai on this one. I like having a heart. You know? Nom 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 nom. Delicioso. Oh, hey, look! More nom 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 nom. Deliciosos. More deliciosos. Anything cool over here? Uh-huh. Oh, we came from over here. Oh. I see. I see, I see. Alright, cool. Treasure! Trust! Delicious. Next Nuzlocke win. Honestly, so I was thinking about next time we do like a sub goal for a Nuzlocke, right? Because I think we will tie the Nuzlocks to like getting sub goals in. Because it supports the community and it lets people know that we still want to do Nuzlocks. I thought I didn't make that jump. So, you know, I don't know when we'll do another sub goal for a Nuzlocke though. And the reason why I say that is as follows. The next Pokemon game comes out soon, right? And I don't know when it's going to release, but I know it's going to release later. When you couple that with we just finished a Nuzlocke not even 2 weeks ago, and I need a breather from another Nuzlocke before we do another Nuzlocke, it's like the best chance we have at maybe doing another sub goal for a Nuzlocke would be in like June, July. But like even with that being the case, I don't want to do a Nuzlocke right into a Pokemon game. You know what I mean? That just feels like a lot. Like, we're not a Pokemon channel. Obviously, I love Pokemon, but we're not a Pokemon channel. Although we did do Pokemon Black and White. No, I'm sorry. We did Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, and then 2 months later, we jumped straight into Arceus. Like, Legends Arceus. But, like, even when you take that into consideration... Oh, Chad, we gotta do an ad break.